Shalom, family. This is Big Brother Tony just coming at you again. I just want to share something with you. This is going to be a real quick video. I only have 2 scriptures here I wanted to share with you. And the first scripture here is going to be dealing with the 2 sticks, these scriptures. Okay? Now I want to start with Isaiah 28, 9, verses 9 through 11. Whom shall he teach knowledge? Whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept. That word must there means it's a commandment. It's a directive from the Most High, and we must obey it, and we must practice it this way. Precept must be upon precept. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line. Here a little and there a little. Now, I'm going to show you something here, and we're going to have to stop this debate on the Book of Mormon being the second stick. We're going to have scripture here. We're going to show you some things about this book, this 2 sticks, and what has been ordained by the Most High by these 2 sticks, because the Most High spoke to 2 prophets concerning these 2 sticks. So let's go to Ezekiel chapter 37 and let's begin. Ezekiel chapter 37. Let's start at verse 16. It says, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee 1 stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel and his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. So it's dealing with the 2 major tribes there. Ephraim was the head tribe of the 10 tribes. Judah was the head tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay? And now let's go to verse 17. It says, And join them one to another into 1 stick, and they become one in thine hand. So the 2 sticks are to be joined together. The 2 sticks are to be written upon. The 2 sticks represents 2 books. Let's find out what the other stick is. Let's precept the other sticks. Go with me to Documents and Covenants. And if you have this book, you know, that's a good one to have. We're going to go to Documents and Covenants. We're going to go to section 27, and we're going to deal with verse 5. Because we want to find it written, speaking about these 2 books. So verse 5 in section 27 states this: Behold, this is wisdom in me. Wherefore marvel not, for the hour cometh that I will drink of the fruit of the vine with you on the earth, and with Moroni. Now Moroni is one of the prophets out of the Book of Mormon. He said, with Moroni, whom I have sent unto you to reveal the Book of Mormon, containing the fullness of my everlasting gospel. Now, when anytime it's spoken that Yashayah is stating it contains the fullness of his everlasting gospel, the fullness is in what? It's in the order of Melchizedek. That's where the fullness is. So the Book of Mormon contains the fullness of the everlasting gospel. Okay? To whom I have committed the keys of the record of the stick of Ephraim. There's your other stick right there. The stick of Ephraim was given unto the Prophet Moroni, who had written in the Book of Mormon. That's your other stick. That's proof that the Book of Mormon is the other stick. It contains the fullness. See, some of y'all don't want the fullness. Some of y'all just want to be halfway, because some of y'all don't want to commit yourself 100% unto the Most High. Put these 2 books together and stop arguing about it. Stop debating about it, because you're fighting against the Most High. He's the one that set this up. You're not fighting against man. You're fighting against the Most High. And there's no way you can say you led by the Spirit of the Most High and you're arguing about putting these 2 books together. He said that which you have will be taken away when you refuse to put these two books together. That which you have will be taken away. Think about that. Think about how hard it is for you to teach now when you're rejecting these two books. Think about how hard it is for you to come up with a word when you're trying to reject these two books. And now that we put these two books together, these two sticks, and we have proof right here, we're learning more and more. Leaps and bounds. The Most High is all in here. The Ruach HaKodesh is all through this thing. Rejoicing. The Ruach HaKodesh is celebrating with us by putting these two sticks together. So here's what I conclude. There is no condemnation for those who are led by the Spirit. We are to know one another after the Spirit, not after the flesh. So those who refuse to put these two books together, you are the not after the Spirit clan. That's all I got to say. Because the Spirit of the Most High, the Ruach HaKodesh, she put these two books together. She erected these witnesses. And she's doing it, orchestrating all of this and giving us so much insight and knowledge and concluding and taking us to the fullness of the understanding. You hear what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get an understanding. She's taking us to the fullness of it. And that's why this word is coming out so strong. People are getting a full understanding through the Spirit. The fullness of the gospel comes when you put these two books together. The two sticks. Stop fighting against it. You're fighting against the Most High, not man. Shalom.